here is our problem. Ayan, basahin muna natin. A sandy soil has a natural water content of 27.5% and bulk unit weight of 19.2 kilonewton per cubic meter. The void ratios corresponding to the densest and loosest state are 0.51 and 0.87. Assume specific gravity is equal to 2.7. Ayan, pinapahanap sa atin yung in situ void ratio of the soil, degree of saturation, and relative density of the soil. Ayan. So, dito hahanapin natin yung tatlo. So, balikan lang natin saglit yung previous problem natin. So, dito sa ito hydraulic gradient for quicksand condition. Ayan. So, balikan lang natin. So, yung answer natin dito is 0.954 pala. Ayan. So, sorry, my bad for that. Akala ko kasi yung 6 actually na ano ko, yung 5 na akala ko 6 yon. So 0.954. And then dito sa air void ratio, ang gamitin na lang natin na symbol dito is E sub A. Ayan. So yung E sub O kasi meron siyang gagamitin natin yan later on. So initial void ratio. So dito E sub A for air void ratio na lang yung gamitin natin. And so, E sub A for air void ratio. Wala kasing symbol yung air void ratio. Ayan. So, yung quicksand condition, ito yung nawawala yung strength ng soil natin. Ito yung kumunoy or kumunoy. Kapag tinapakan mo yung lupa, lulubog ka. Ayan. So, yung ganun yon yung hydraulic gradient for quicksand condition. So, ganun siya nag-occur. So, dito, delete nyo na lang yun, yung 0.96, edit nyo lang yun. So, 0.954 yung sagot natin dito for quicksand condition. Ayan, so, proceed tayo dito sa problem natin. So, isulat muna natin yung given. Ayan, so, given tayo ng water content. Ayan, water content which is 27.5% or in decimal. So, ilipat na lang natin siya sa decimal. So, 0.275 na lang yung gamitin natin. And then, binigay yung bulk unit weight na 19.2 kilonewton per cubic meter. So, yung bulk unit weight, same lang yon sa moist unit weight or unit weight. Same lang yon. Bulk unit weight or moist unit weight, pareho lang yon. So, gagamitin na lang natin dito is gamma sub m na lang. Gamma sub m. Yan. Is equal to 19.2 kilonewton per cubic meter. Ayan. And then, binigay din yung specific gravity, which is 2.7. So, G is equal to 2.7. And then, dito binigay yung dalawang void ratio for densest and loosest state. So, dito yung minimum and maximum na void ratio. So, alin dyan? So, yung minimum void ratio, ito yung 0.51. Ito yung densest. Diba? Ito yung densest. So, tandaan na kapag minimum void ratio, densest, yun yung dense. While dito sa maximum void ratio naman, ito yung 0.87, ito yung loose soil. Loose soil siya, yung wagwag. Kumbaga, mas marami siyang void ratio kapag yung lupa is buhaghag. Loose soil. Mas maraming void ratio. Kaya yun yung maximum na void ratio. While yung dense, of course, naka-intact pa yon. Mas maliit lang yung void ratio. Kaya yun yung minimum na void ratio. So, tandaan kapag E minimum, yun yung dense. Yung E maximum naman, yun yung loose. Okay, yun yung tandaan natin. Ayan, so una pinapahanap sa atin yung in situ void ratio ng soil natin. So, paano natin makukuha yun? So, letter A. Ayan, so letter A, void ratio. Ayan. Sulat lang natin. Ayan. Dito na lang. Void ratio. Ito yung E. So, dito, pwede natin gamitin is yung, since binigay yung bulk unit weight or the moist unit weight, so pwede natin gawin is yung gamma sub m is equal to 1 plus yung moisture content times the G divided by 1 plus E times yung unit weight ng water. So, from that, makukuha natin yung void ratio natin. So, 19.2, so substitute na lang natin, is equal to diba, 19.2 is equal to 1 plus 0.275 times yung G natin na 2.7 and then 1 plus E times yung unit weight ng water na 19.81. Ayan. And then, yan, ilabas natin ito. So, 19.2 plus 19.2 E. And then, times divide natin itong 9.81. So, divided by 9.81 is equal to, so, simplify natin, 1 plus 0.275 times 2.7. So, that is 3.4425. Ayan. And 19.2 divided by 9.81. So that is 1.957 plus 1.957 E. And then, yan, equal to 3.4425. And then, ilabas natin, ilipat natin sa kabila. So, 1.957 E is equal to 3.4425 minus 1.957. Ayan. So, divide both side ng 1.957. Ayan, so para makancel. And then, matira yung void ratio. So, that is compute. So, yung void ratio natin 0.759. Or in percent, that is 75.9, 75. Ayan, 75.9%. Ayan, so yan yung sagot natin for letter A, void ratio. Ayan. So, letter B, degree of saturation. So, dito, degree of saturation, pwede na natin gamitin yung GWES. Ayan, so, sulat lang natin. Dito na lang. Degree of saturation. Ayan, so doon sa void ratio, so doon kung hindi naman kailangan in percent, so pwede na yung naka-decimal. So, pwede nang sagot yun. And GWES, yan, so is equal to E. Ayan, yung void ratio times yung S. And then, isalpak natin yung mga values. So, 2.7 yung specific gravity times yung water content na 0.275 is equal to E. Yung void ratio na nakuha natin na 0.759 times yung S. Ayan, yung degree of saturation. So, S or degree of saturation, so S is equal to 0.978 or 97.8%. So, dito sa degree of saturation, naka-percent siya dapat. Oo, naka-percent siya dapat. This, pati yung, pati yung water content. Ayan, naka-percent yung mga yun. So, 97.8% yung degree of saturation. Ayan, next tayo. Ito yung relative density. So, dito naman, yung relative density, yung kinukuha naman natin dito, yung state of compactness nung natural granular soil natin. So, yung compactness, yung kinukuha natin dito sa relative density. So, yung formula dito, yung E max minus yung E divided by E max minus E min. Ayan. Times 100%. And then, isalbak natin yung mga value. So, yung E max is equal to 0.87 minus 0.759. Yun yung void ratio natin. Ayan. So, minus 0.759 divided by yung E max na 0.87 minus yung E min na 0.51. Ayan. So, yung relative density natin is equal siya sa 30.83%. Ayan. So, yan yung relative density ng soil natin or yun yung compactness ng soil natin. So, yan yung mga sagot natin for this problem.